Hey, we're going to make this a really fast one today. A bug has appeared which could be messing up your quotes. I was sending out quotes, and suddenly I realized that the number I had put in the quote didn't get reflected over when I actually hit the submit to send it to the buyer, and it was always lower. I couldn't figure out why this was happening or how to fix it. I've been in contact with customer service. We've been back and forth deleting cache and cookies and trying different things, but this could affect a lot of people, I thought. It turns out it is somewhat of a specialized disease, and I'm going to describe, first of all, the issue, and then I'll come back and do a little bit of quick follow-up. So here's my screen grab from today as I was demonstrating the problem. I wanted to share it with you in case you're using a Mac and Safari. You may be running into this. It just started happening to me the other day, and I don't know exactly why. I have updated just recently to a newer version of the Mac, Monterey, but I think this actually started slightly before that, so it may not be directly related to the Monterey upgrade. And I'm not sure that it's due to a specific version of Safari, though I am on 15.3, in case that's useful to know. But here's the situation. Let's say that we place an order, create an offer, and I'll move my browser up so you can see create an offer. I'm going to click on that, and then I'll just select one of my gigs and single payment. And now we'll move it back down slightly here, and I'll just put in test, and then I'll put in a number. Let's say $150. Okay. Now, if I click outside of that and then scroll, all is well. And if I were to click submit, send the offer, it would send the offer for, let's see if it shows up here, $150. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to be confusing this poor client with this. I've worked with them on several projects, so hopefully I'll just say disregard. Just a test. Okay. And I won't send him another one because I can just represent what happens here without sending another order. So I'm going to click to create another offer here. And again, I'll just go to single payment and I'll put in test. This time I'm going to show you how a problem can occur. If I put in 150 again here now, and my cursor is over this, and I have not clicked out of the price box, and then I start to scroll with my cursor sitting over this, watch what happens. You see what's happening here is that as I'm scrolling with the scroll wheel, because I started with the focus there in the price box, as I'm scrolling, it's actually changing the number in that box. And if you don't happen to notice that, and then you go down and you actually submit the offer, well, you end up submitting an offer for whatever it was sitting at when you finally got out of that box. So what you have to do instead is put in the number and then click outside the box. You see now the cursor's disappeared from the box. Now, even if I put my mouse over it and scroll, it's okay. But if the cursor's in the box and I scroll, then you get this effect. So just look out for that. Make sure that after you put in your number, whatever it is, that you click outside the box so the cursor goes away from that box. Now when you scroll down and hit send offer, everything will be fine. All right, and the situation is this, that apparently it is browser specific because I have currently the Mac and I have Safari 15.3 version here, and that's what I've been using when I go to Fiverr, and that apparently has something to do with it because I tried Chrome and I couldn't reproduce the same problem there. So it does seem to be Safari specific, or at least it doesn't seem to happen with Chrome, I can tell you that much. Whether it's going to happen with Microsoft Edge or with Firefox or with other browsers, that I don't know. But at any rate, look out for this. And just remember, if you click outside the box before you hit submit and before you scroll down, even if you are using a Mac and Safari, you'll probably be fine until they figure out what this is and get it fixed. I'm Dane Scott. If you'd like a little help with your Fiverr gig, you can contact me. We can do a gig doctor together. Just visit thegigdoctor.com.